Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Couldn't get it through the field.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Yeah. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep. Yes, keeper!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 6 off it. Sri Lanka are 6 for none. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
No interest in that one from the batter. Bolt will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Armstrong takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Armstrong shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Southey from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune and that is out.
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Armstrong shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. A little late on that, no run scored.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Big edge!
Keepers.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Bolt's doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Neesham coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them
Yep.
and then push on. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wait
Can't
there.
get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ball is aimed.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Hasaranga shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
7 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 57 for 4. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Bold! What a way to start the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yup. Yup.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 79 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yup.
Picks the gap perfectly. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yup.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yup. Yup.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yup.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
And the innings comes to an end. New Zealand will need 93 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Wait on it. Bowler's in.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Oh.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Catch it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Williamson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait on it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Guptill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Good bit of timing there.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Nice way to get off the mark. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Caught, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary. That's it!
Right off the middle of the bat.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Conway is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling. Oh, bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Catch it.
4 runs, square of the wicket, excellent shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Going with spin now. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Taken. A really good one too.
New Zealand are now 49 for 5.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Catch it. Yep.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper. Catch.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Saudi is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Southey got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Saudi has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
19 runs added there. New Zealand are 75 for 6. Hasaranga from the grandstand end. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. It's a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Milne comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 81 for 8.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's out. Caught.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Going with pace now. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Super shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yes.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Marks the end of the match. New Zealand complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.